Hey, what's up, you guys? Merry Christmas. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. And yeah, so I just want to bring you a quick video. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do today as far as a Christmas type video goes, but there was this new Netflix original movie just released not too long ago called Christmas Inheritance. And I'm not a big fan of like your typical Christmas movies. There's ones I'll watch, certain comedies, and sure, your horror movie with a holiday spin on it or something like that, or your holiday movie with a horror spin on it, I mean. But I usually don't watch like your basic traditional sort of romantic, cheesy Christmas movies. It's just not my thing, except there are exceptions. But as far as this one, Christmas Inheritance, it stars Eliza Taylor, who plays, Clark Griffin, the main character on the CW's The 100, which is one of my favorite shows. Can't wait for season 5 to start in a couple months here. So I thought, hey, I'll get into the holiday spirit at least for a little bit today, and check her out in this. So yeah, like I said, it stars Eliza Taylor. It was released just a couple weeks ago, a week or so ago, maybe actually. And what it's basically about is Eliza Taylor's character Ellie. She's part of a rich family. She has a rich father, a big company. They're very, very wealthy. But her father ends up sending her to this small town they grew up in, Snow Falls, basically to teach her some humility, or I guess to be more humble and become more of a real person. Sort of bring her down a notch or two out. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but basically to humble her and hopefully make her see what's important. Have her meet some quality people that he remembers from his life. Including his, one of his best friends and everything like that, and the people he knows there. Because Ellie initially, she's kind of a party girl. She's getting drunk. She's sort of the standout at events, for both the good and wrong reasons. So yeah, it's basically the idea of it, and she meets this innkeeper. His name's Jake or Jacob or something. So there's that. And they start forming a bit of a connection. Of course, that's the romance part of it. She also has a fiance, but he turns out to be sort of a dick. So she starts falling for Jake instead, because her current fiance turns out, like I said, to be kind of a dick, and he doesn't have really much care for the little things or what being a quality person really is. So eventually, allows her shifts her interest towards Jake. Near the end of the movie. It's about an hour and 44 minutes or so it is a tad long. I think it could have been fine with like an hour and 20, hour and a half at most. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I liked it. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of these movies most of the time, but I do think Eliza Taylor was pretty good in this. The actor who played Jake. Let me just see if I can get his name real quick. I'm just going to IMDb quickly here. It decides to load. Yeah, Jake Collins. I thought he did Jake Lacey, excuse me. I thought he did a pretty good job. He was likable enough for the kind of role he had. The actor who played Eliza Taylor's father, Neil Crone, he was fine. They're okay performances all around. Nothing really to write home about, except Eliza Taylor. I thought she was especially good in this, of course. Because I know the quality and kind of actress she can be from The 100. And she does have scenes where she can be pretty emotive, and she is funny. She gets to be funny here and there in the movie too. So yeah, there's some genuine moments where you do feel it's nice. It's a nice film. It's a little bit touching, so good message with it and everything like that. So yeah, if you have Netflix, I guess check it out, especially if you like Eliza Taylor. But I can't say this one's like above average. It's pretty typical for a Christmas movie. There have been tons of Christmas stories like this over the years, whether it's Hallmark or just straight to DVD theater or something like that. There have been tons of movies like this before. So it's serviceable, but it's not very original. But it's fine. It's, like I said, serviceable. And if you're a fan of Eliza Taylor, this isn't really a waste of time. I think you'll enjoy it. So yeah, if I had to rate Christmas Inheritance, I'm giving it about a C+. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. Like I said, it's just sort of typical for the kind of movie it is, but it is nice. It is a little bit touching. Eliza Taylor is really, really good to watch in it. I think she's pretty good, and if you're a fan of hers, it's worth it. But otherwise, it's just alright. You could probably choose another movie and, be okay. Like, I usually watch Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh on the holidays, so I'll probably do a video on that sometime as well. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you had a good holiday. Got some pretty good stuff for Christmas. I posted some pictures of what I got on Facebook, so if you want to check out my Facebook profile, the link's in the description, including this Justice League shirt here, among quite a few other things. Girlfriend got me Resident Evil 7 and Practical Joker stuff, House of Thousand Corpses, and Devil's Rejects, which is completely different than this. Also got some Patriots, pajamas, I guess. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, catch you guys next time, and peace.